How you doing, YouTube, and welcome to the AGT Racer. On my channel we have races from an average GT racer and the struggles we face racing other average GT racers. If you like the video, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. And today's race we have the FIA manufacturers, as you can see. Now this is around Catalonia in the GR4s. Again, I don't know what's happening with me. In the FIAs, I'm just doing terrible. I had the win the other week and this week not very good at all. So in the BMW you got Arrow to the knee in front. Kaka in the Ferrari. In the black Ferrari you've got Rafael. In fourth you've got Walker. In the Alpha you've got Susie Driver. And Eternicus in the Jag. In seventh you've got the Cayman of IS. Sage Greenwood in the green Mercedes. You got Mimi. In 10th you've got Jan. Or Jan. 11th in the BMW you've got Krarudi. You've got Neo Moppy in 12th in the Evo. In 13th you've got Sabiznach. 14th you've got myself in the Mustang, going for the Punisher livery. In the black Mercedes in 15th you've got Bilito, the Ferrari of UFUK Cara, and Giovanni in the BMW in 17th. In 18th you have the McLaren of Dom, the beautiful livery on the Alpha of Miri, and Taffy Gamer in 20th. Okay, as we start the race now, you got the English guy Arrow to the knee, followed by Kaka in the Ferrari, and then another Ferrari of Rafael. Let's see how they all make it round the first corner. Okay, and they're off. So the first four have slightly split away. They're all over the back of each other. He maintains the first position, second, third as well, and fourth and fifth. Fifth being challenged though by the Jaguar and the Porsche all over the back of him. He's riding with Kaka now. He's gaining a little bit. You got the black Ferrari of Rafael all over the back of him. He's coming now to the tight right hand. Quite a flowing, tight but flowing corner as the Kaka has a go on the inside. No, he's just shut the door on him now in the BMW. First four have just sprinted away from the pack now. Now in this race, people did have to stop to change the tyres, possibly a little bit of fuel, but not that much. As a Ferrari now, going down the straight before the new penalty system. Hopefully no one's picked up a penalty. Not that I can see there. Oh, he's going for a long lunge there. It was a bit of a mistake by Arrow there. And Kaka's gone on the outside. He's got the inside line going through this right-hander though. He's made the move stick. He's trying very hard there, Arrow. He's going for a wide and in angle now. He's got the inside line. Coming to this real tight little chicane, and then ooh, a bit of contact there. Kaka pushed him out. There was no room. Two cars can't go through that corner. Now he's got the drive going down first, and Arrow is all being swamped now by the Ferrari and the Audi. The Audi very fast down the straights, and the Ferrari slipstreaming both of them. Going 3 abreast now. Now the Audi's overtaken. Is the Ferrari going to have a lunge? Slightly wide by the Audi, probably anticipating a nudge. We give the Ferrari the position and give Arrow the position back. Good driving by Rafael there. Walker probably a little bit too cautious. The Audi not strong through those corners, and look at the BMW's power going around the outside now. Will he be able to get the inside line? No, he gets blocked off by Rafael. All this battling is giving Kaka the chance to pull away slightly. Look how far they've pulled away, the top 4. Still battling down through the pack. But this is our main concern for the moment. Got 2 straights, tight little kink. The licks off the throttle coming down there. BMW should have the drive. Oh no, he's picked up a penalty, so he's had to get rid of it. Releases the Ferrari. Ferrari's gained a lot there. Maybe there was a little penalty for Kaka. He's taken him on the inside. Kaka's managed to defend that position well in the silver Ferrari, and he's been chased down by the black Ferrari. Kaka, as you can see, on racing mediums. The next Ferrari, Rafael, on racing mediums also. The Audi not far. The Audi should be strong coming down this straight though. Depends if he can catch a bit of slipstream as we're riding with him now. He's got racing mediums on, so we're on the same strategy. Is he close enough, Rafael? A little nudge there that we see, and he goes wide, Kaka. Maybe broke late, maybe the nudge. Rafael's in front now. He probably will have picked up a penalty now in the penalty system here. Walker just staying in third there, letting them have their own little battle, keeping the BMW behind. There's a break just before the bridge. He's got the tighter line on the Ferrari. It's complicated SEs here. Have to go very wide and then come in and then power down. It's so easy to pick up a penalty there. We're going up that little straight with a little kink. Coming up to the penalty zone. Did Kaka pick up a penalty or did Rafael? Yeah, Rafael did pick up a penalty, so Kaka now in first. Walker's in second. Arrow has made it into third. Look at him there, what a move! Great move. He's taken 2 places in the tightest corners of the track. Absolutely phenomenal. Charging the BMW now. He's also on mediums. Top 3. Look how close. The Audi has been challenged by the Ferrari. It's going to go for the outside line in and then go for the inside line out. Get the speed down the straight. The Audi is faster. Important for the Ferrari to get in the slipstream. He's got Rafael on his case now though. Flying through the first corner, the last corner. Ferrari's managed to pick up the speed. Rafael's got the slipstream coming down there. This could all end in tears. Oh, Rafael is a bit rough on that there. By the look of it, and another nudge there. What's going on there, lads? You need to calm it down a bit. He nudges his way past there. I mean, it could have been a mistake from Walker, but the way I saw it there, he got hit. The Mercedes now on the back of Walker. He's having a look on the inside. It's all over the back now. Sage Greenwood. There's the complicated SEs. Is he going to have a look? As we ride with first place now. Has he picked up a penalty? No, he's safely through. Kaka should be safely through, and then you've got Walker now chasing down the Ferrari. It's a right battle going on for third. He's having a look on the inside. Ferrari gives him a little bit of a room. He's trying to capture him on the inside, but that little nudge has stopped him. Mercedes in play now. There's nothing separating these. Great driving there. As it's neck and neck. Slightly wide from Walker. Gives the position away to the Ferrari. He's trying to take him on the outside there. It ain't going to work. And the Mercedes gone on the inside. He's just making sure he's got the room coming through there. Ferrari slightly wide. Oh, a bit of a nudge. You have 3 cars now, all chasing down. No one's pitted as yet. Power of the Audi, just easy on Audi, easy on the Mercedes now. Flashing, sliding and a bit of a nudge, not the Audi wide. He's going to pick up a penalty for that. He ain't pissing about now. He's all over Rafael in the Ferrari. Look at the scratches on his car as he's just basically forcing his way through. Nothing too dirty, just letting him know. He's lost the position. Ferrari having to go on the inside now. Can he make it stick? He's blocked him well. He's giving him just that little bit enough room. Coming down to the left. Mercedes trying to have a look. Trying to do the undercut on him. He's worked. Power of the Mercedes or the Ferrari. Now the Porsche is on the back now with Walker dropping back into 6th. Possibly some tyres are going. An Arrow flying now. He's on racing hard. Maybe that was the right strategy myself. I went medium, burnt my tyres out. Not good. Need to go back and rethink what I'm doing with regards to the FIAs. Try and gain some points back as the Ferrari goes into the pits now. Followed by the other Ferrari of Rafael. Gives a Porsche. And the Porsche's overtaken the Mercedes. The Audi's going in now. Look at the Audi. Wheels. Tyres are shot now on that Audi. So Jan's moved up to 4th, being hunted down by Mimi. Ferrari Kaka's out. Now everyone else should need to pit on the next lap. Just easy for him on them fresh set of tyres, but the Alpha is strong through here. Look, already 6 laps in and he's hardly used any tyre wear. And there's Rafael. Gliding through the corner. It'll be important once everybody stops to find out where we are. Walker now on the fresher tyres chasing down Dom in the McLaren. There's UFUK. The BMW in hot pursuit behind him. Ooh, the Jaguar having a slide there. He's got fresh tyres on. As we look now, Sabiz in the Audi in 14th. Myself, after a fresh set of tyres, in 15th. With Taffy Gamer right behind me. Giovanni, 17th. Evo, Neo Moppe. And then McLaren that looked like it didn't have any tyres. How he's still in the race, Christ knows. There's a Porsche pits now. Arrow's pitted also. Let's have a look where they come out. He's managed to come out into first position with the Mercedes Sage behind him. Sage will need to stop though. Don't think he'll make them title. A bit of a slide there from the BMW. He's having a great race. Sage and Jan there. Still with Mimi trying to overtake. He's going for the inside line. You got Kaka letting these battle so he can just fly past. Needs to use these tyres work. Bit of a nudge on the Ferrari. Mimi's nudged the Renault out of the way a little bit there. The yellow Ferrari's managed to come through. Mimi should have the inside line if he's got the power. No. They will need to pit the tyre where he's looking quite bad on that Ferrari. In fourth. Look at Kaka now. He's right behind the Mercedes. But Arrow will have those fresher tyres. Lap fresher. Look at the grip. The difference in the grip there. He just... Oh. Sage has had a little penalty. Nothing too bad. We'll probably pit at the end of this lap. He's gone wide there. Kaka flying through. Mimi's managed to pull it up a bit now. Look at the tyre wear on the Mercedes. How is he keeping that on the track? If he's not careful, Mimi's going to be overtaking him. On hards, it looks like be going all the way now. So this will be for position. Done well, Mimi, to get up into fourth place. Sage going in. The yellow Ferrari going in now. Susie Driver moved up into fifth. Rafael chasing down. Mimi in the Renault. I believe he'll take a shot on the inside. Look at that. Very late on the brakes though. Too late on the brakes. Gave the position back to Mimi. This is for third. Arrow's flying in front now. Massive difference if you look on the map. Huge gap between first and second, and then second to third. But the battle's all on third. Couple of mistakes and you could lose 2-3 positions. We're looking behind Mimi now. Felt like should have the power on it. Going through the corners. Renault's very good. With the back straight that Raffaello want to be right in the back of. Maybe he can. No, might be a bit too far away. For these two couple of straights, passing the penalty area. No penalties there, it's good. Got the Porsche in fifth. Ferrari right in the back of the Renault now. Just think the Renault's just going to blitz him away in the corners. It's got to be behind him for the back straight. Ride with Arrow now. 2 laps left. Look how far away in front he is. Easy for him. Great tactics there. Hard then medium by the look of it. And Kaka on medium. Good race from him. And this is a battle for third now. Got Mimi on the hards. Ferrari's also on the hards, but fresher tyre. Power of the Ferrari there, but late braking. That's what he did the last lap. He's made it stick this time now. Great overtake from Rafael. Go through the pack. Walker there in 6th. He was battling for 2nd and 3rd at one point. Being chased down by Susie there. Saudis with fresh boots on now. Trying to catch a pack up, and you got UF UK, yellow Ferrari, another yellow Ferrari of Jan, and then a Jaguar. And then myself, Being hunted by the McLaren with the BMW close behind him. Giovanni there looks like he's been in the wars. He's got Taffy Gamer all over the back of him now. A little bit of a wobble there. Is Taffy going to have a look on the inside? He should be able to make it stick. Oh, slight contact there. Slowed Taffy down. Bit of a lunge from the BMW driver there. Let's see if there's any penalty to be given to Mercedes, goes wide there, but he's got the drive. Any penalties? No. Look at that, 3 abreast now. I've been overtaken by 2 of them, one either side of me. Now with 3 going into this corner, you know that don't work. The BMW had nowhere to go, sliding all over the track. McLaren having a go on the inside. I think he's got it, he's going to make it stick. The aim, I need to try and close the gap now for the last lap. Down the straight. Hopefully the power of the Ford. Mercedes beat Chap right behind the BMW now. Good battle for 14th. Look at that, neck and neck. Looks like who's got the power down here? Surprisingly the Mercedes sticking well with the BMW. Hard on the brakes now, the BMW should have a better driving line through here. So Evo in 17th there. Audi, Subiz in 18th with the Mirai in the Alpha. And last, the Mercedes with no tyres. All wheels. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, or a mud. Looks very strange, very Back to the Future. Not worked well for him this race though. As we go now with the race leader coming through the last couple of corners. On to win the race. Almost out of fuel. Superb tactics. Well deserved win. Great race to Arrow there. And Kaka, another great race in the Ferrari. Put a little bit more fuel in. He's got some left, but his tyres are in about the same position. Still a great race from him into second now. You got Mimi, who's great to get into third there. With IS in the Porsche in fourth, Susie Driver, and the Audi of Walker in 5th and 6th. 7th, Sage. Jan in 8th, UF UK in 9th, Eternicus in 10th, Dom in 11th, myself in 12th, Ruffalo, he's had some problems, he's all the way back into 13th. Wonder what's happened with him.